Hi guys, welcome back to Mojo HQ. Roxy and I just had a couple of messages for you at Christmas time. Hey Rox, we really wanted you to think about how you can give back this year and how simple it can be to do 3 easy things in your community. So we wanted to share what Roxy and I and Tash from our team are doing to help provide a little bit of joy in other people's lives, because we have lots of joy to go around because we're full of mojo, right? Number 1 is your immediate neighborhood friends and family. I think just being a really good human around everyone is actually a really nice way to give back. I know it seems crazy, but usually people are so full of complaining and things going wrong, and just having a sense of play and joy de vivre and a love of life is really, really infectious. So be that person for your friends and family this Christmas. Actually, my neighbors said to me, we don't want you to go because you're always skating around the neighborhood, full of life and fun. And I think that's a really special comment to have, and it made my heart feel really good that I made them laugh and we have so much fun together. So those are simple things you can do, is be, number 1, the happy person in your group and let that positivity spread. So when people start to complain or talk about other people, shut it down. Go, you know what, we have one life, we've got 140 minutes, it's Christmas, let's not complain, let's do something, because there are always people less fortunate than ourselves. And that's the other thing. So we love animals in this family, don't we, Roxy? So Roxy's a rescue dog, but I can't have more Roxys because of all the travel. And Roxy's also just like a person. She's a full-time job. So what we do is we drop food off at the RSPCA or the animal shelters every year, and that's our way of giving back. So maybe instead of buying a puppy, you could actually adopt one that is in foster care or needs looking after, and you can contribute to all the fantastic places in your community that are actually doing great things to rescue animals, rehabilitate them, whatever it is, horses, chickens, ducks, cats. I don't mind. I think it's really good to do something for another living person, thing, an organism in this life. So if you can do that, it's going to have a great ripple effect. The third thing is, for me, there are a lot of people in the neighborhood that don't have family. So we've got lots of elders at retirement villages. We have children in need without families. We have people that are victims of domestic violence that are in shelter homes. We have our homeless. There are many, 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 many people that don't have the fortunate things that we have in our life, with the roof over our head and the ability to go and do whatever we feel like. So we take simple things for granted. So if you can take some clothes down, do some wrap presents for some children in need, go to retirement, adopt a granny, and spend some quality time listening to the stories of the people that have paved the way for us, that have built our cities, that have been incredible leaders in our community before maybe we were even born, for some of us. I think it's a really, really good way to give back. So there's my 3 tips on giving back this Christmas without leaving your community. 1, just be your own Santa. So be the positive soul, be the light, be the shining star, be the fun person. I don't mean inauthentically, I just mean be positive. Don't talk about other people, get rid of gossip. Don't talk about other members of your family negatively. Just don't go there. It's so not worth it. Just be the good egg. It's so, so amazing when you can do that. Secondly, please give back to animal shelters and places that are really in dire straits over Christmas and the New Year period. We have so many times that puppies are bought or kittens are bought for Christmas presents because it's a really cool thing, and then they end up at a shelter at the end of the day, and it's just so heartbreaking. So be a good citizen, be a carer of animals, or find out more. For example, we've got Australia Zoo nearby, so if you want to look after a koala, if you want to adopt one, you don't necessarily have to have the animal in your own home. You can actually contribute to those causes. And I think the last thing is giving back your time and energy, consideration and gifting to those in need. So very, very important for you to think about who in your community could you give back to, whether it's the elderly, whether it's young people without families, whether it's victims of domestic violence, whatever it is, there are always people there who need help and would love your support. So those are my 3 messages of joy as we go into Christmas. I hope that has given you 3 really practical tools on how you can spread some Christmas cheer and just do really great things. And it doesn't have to be Christmas. You could do that month in, month out, any time of the year, because we have a huge ripple effect We lead the community as individuals from within. So thanks for joining. More on the vitalitycoach.com.au. Come join me on the YouTube channel, Vitality Coach TV, Instagram at Fogden-Moore, Facebook. So much out there. Whatever I can do to help you, please let me know. And Roxy and I wishing you a really fabulous couple of weeks leading up to Christmas. Thank you for tuning in.